Come, I'll lead the way. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes. I might be so bold as to speak my mind. The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. What baleful art could grant one other than the Arisen control over pawns?
Hail! Aught you need of me?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
What delights might there be to find in town today?
Fine place. Cast stresses.
No shame in letting down your hair now and then.
That's quite enough.
Where does my watch end?
You're really pushing your luck.
Times are hard. Barely scraping by.
What to do?
All that fuss, and nary a coin to show for. Replenish my ship.
Best make sure the oxen. I've been on my feet all day. My legs are...
Yet to visit.
Lots to do. I must eat. Hold fast! Must hold out until someone comes to relieve me.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
goes anywhere.
One day. No trouble if I could.
With a ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
I've yet to visit.
Peril can result.
This is no life.
It's just another way to say no.
Apologies, but I...
Lots to do. To show for. Think they'd learn.
Go home and write down. Suppose I ought to earn.
Polished it this morning. What delights might there be to find in town today?
Go home and write down.
What a mess is this?
Suppose I ought to earn my bad time. I taught that dullard a lesson.
Been a hard...
I'm not risking my life for a pittance.
Oft we forget the value of a moment's contemplation. This job better be done. It's the more the merrier.
Spend all day here.
Townsfolk won't attend the stale performance.
Might give the cart a look on over before we leave.
Ox carts don't travel at night anymore.
I've heard there's a means to tell if someone who claims... See, there's an oracle. There's only one arisen in the world. So no matter... Although... Come to...
The hours seem to fly when I'm here. Only care I have is how to spend the day.
Be smart. Fancy him for one is, eh? Must hold out till someone comes to me.
Best oil my equipment. Full of the shots.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
Nodding off where I stand.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow.
materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
I pity
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. We've come here so many times now. I could walk the path in my sleep.
Now your overconfidence does not lead to incaution.
Whence did Disa procure her puppet sovereign?
Not sure how much longer I can hold out. This place cheers me right.
Supper and a night's rest is all I need.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place. Wonder if there's any easy words.
I'd fain hear you speak on any might I beg a favor? For of you? Many thanks.
At once, Master.
Ought to take a moment to replenish my strength.
It's good to see people in such high spirits.
Over here, if you would.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Have you heard tell of an ox cart travelling the roads at night? Honestly, I follow every regulation to the letter and only travel during the day. Why can't others do the same?
There's been much talk on the street of this.
But I've heard rather enough.
Follow along at your own pace, Master. I shan't leave you behind.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward, and you'll like to stumble ere long. Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you. Flying foes are loathsome to handle. Our attack shan't reach them easily. Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
What excellent! I could have done no better.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to...
No harm shall come to you!
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been stolen.
Earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
This ox cart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
We must remain vigilant.
One wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined, they can work miracles.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Any beast will grow ferocious when backed into a corner.
'Tis best we keep our distance from such creatures.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? We've arrived, just as planned.
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Pray, follow me.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I merely did as duty demands.
I like that.
Well done, Master.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
The Arisen is in your charge.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Ill afford to linger here.
I thought myself a stronger man.
Before the customer comes.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home. This bodes ill. Enough!
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I'm ill at ease here.
I'll have nightmares if I let
Over here, if you please.
I've got to hold on.
Come, I'll lead the way.
It's been a hard day.
So many happy voices carried on the wind.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Swapping stories is one of life's
Thoughts
great
change the sea.
Got to find out what this town needs.
Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me? pray. Follow me.
About time you came along. Or so I'd like to. Ah, good. You're awake. I've told you about the sunken temple in the... But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there, as he himself would. Yet he tired of his duty. And alas, though he was a just and good... It sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, I should know. In all my long years, I've... Would that I could... Lie, come see me again, if it pleases you.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas... I should have liked to investigate. At any rate, I'd best report that...
Path boasts a clear view of yon structure risen from the deep.
Indeed. I cannot but think its presence holds some significance for us. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to...
All I say is...
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
A lonely place.
Over here, if you would.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Nice place, this.
Day after day,
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Here we go again.
We were back already when they found us. This shan't take long.
Allow me to alter our route, Master. By my calculations, this one will prove shorter.
This brute has a ghastly habit of jumping at women the moment he despises them.
'Tis a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell more quickly.
Oh, we got the beast reeling! If we keep this up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it!
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I found a place with some useful...
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I shall summon a storm to blow our foes away.
I cannot thank you enough.
Stand firm. You must not let down your guard, even for a moment. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Together we are indomitable.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. Our party contains an abundance of sorcerers.
The torrent of our magics will be unending.
Well done.
As you wish. I shall return directly. Look, Master! Goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
The Arisen has been put to sleep.
Should your pack grow over full, have our master's flights of fancy.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
We cannot break it from this side.
As you say.
Treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Certainly wasn't expecting to find this foe here.
This brute has quite the temper. We might not use their rage to our advantage. Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the...
Eh? Need something from me, do you?
Can't bear it.
Got to make hay while the sun shines.
One of us has been drenched.
Suppose I'm always wrong.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
This is nothing you.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you?
How might I aid you, sir?
What brings you here?
Say, some call it the Phantom. I very much doubt there's all... Honestly, I follow... For purity of trust, security's a must.
I tell you, those all merchant ox carts. Yet we've had multiple eyewitness accounts. People are calling. Why people have to go step...
Time was, you scarce saw any.
I'm quite sure I wasn't dreaming, but Oxford is a phantom then.
What is your purpose here?
Welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
It is rather valuable, this.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last. You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Mindless labor is for mindless men.
I'll get that for you. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
All that hustle and bustle. Wonder if anyone else shares my soul.
You'd best watch yourself. Do you know who I am?
Let's not be too hasty now.
Fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
There's comfort in the hunt on a thin life.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle. Mindless labor is for mindless men.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
This place is very dreary.
What was it I had planned for the morrow? We need more customers with heavy purses. We cater to many tastes, but none.
In case you haven't noticed, shops are closed on certain days.
Good to see you, Master.
We shall await you here, Master. May our parting be brief.
I've heard there's a mean sea. There's an oracle. There's only one arisen in the world. Although, come off on another adventure. Well met, sir.
Why can't I serve paint? Just be sure you mind your manners. Incredible! Oh, well met. Care to join me on a night?
To be frank, I don't like this at all.
And are we done for the day?
A place to soothe the spirit, yes.
Go on, regale me with a tale of your adventures.
See anyone who piques your interest? The heavens must be smiling on. See anyone who piques your interest? My eyes are up here.
Only we could pick and choose. What else did I have to do? I've clean forgotten.
Might we talk a while? Just the two of us.
So, we meet again.
Some patrons can be rather demanding. This place is very generous.
We cater to many tastes, but non-violent. They don't color my cook. Greetings. Faring well, I hope. I'm just grateful I get all I need's my health, I suppose.
You looking to earn?
If there's aught I can do, by all me.
the same.
No doubt you're dazzled by my charms. They all are.
The services we provide are worth every... I can't make head nor tail of this. The services we provide... You're very kind to...
Can't remember the last time I had a proper meal. No one understands.
Welcome, sir.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
Fine day for it, isn't it? What do you want?
Well, that's just grand.
Well, that's just grand.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Housework's the hardest work there is, you know.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find. I've a rough idea of where our destination...
Can't say I have any tidings to share. Face this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
What brings you here?
Always sets me to thinking of this place.
I'm not getting in anyone's way.
Sleep. The rules had your day.
Should you want something, I've somewhere to...
Interested in my ware? Many thanks.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
We meet again, Arisen. I knew we'd not be long apart.
Go on, have a look. Look, pleasure doing business.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. Should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate
You're the only bright spot in my dreary life.
Legs are stiff as boards after training.
Might try my hand at a new trade.
There are worse things than I fought alongside the most valiant fighter.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
I don't know about you, but
How I've By your command, Arisen.
I cannot help but be wary of the road.
Haven't you a lantern arisen? If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
I am sorely disappointed.
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me up.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing on an ox cart travelling a night. It's suspicious enough in its own right.
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Now here's a surprise. Saurians, Master! Great! Fly off as soon as you can.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Naught. Ava, shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
Indeed, you are correct.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
You look into him?
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? What? I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talent has nothing to share at present. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor. I know where we can find the necessary materials to enhance your equipment, Master.
Ruining my vegetables. Hey, mind where you step now. Got sprouts coming up.
I'll gather these now. It'd be a shame to forget their location. Close.
Just between you and me, should you espy any large monsters for...
Might you be looking to enlist?
Whereabouts are you headed?
If you don't mind, sir. Whatever it is, not sure I need...
I'm not taking any passengers.
Fancy a broken arm? Why, that's my speciality.
What do you want? You looking for a fight?
Can hardly afford a carrot these days.
You don't need a just hide in the but it works. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But it's easy enough.
You have my fullest confidence. The permit is intended for a beast. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work...
I suppose I could indulge you.
You feeling generous, sir? Want to lend a hand?
Look as long as you please.
Well met, sir. This can be a lonely life. Let's take it easy today.
There's got to be something fun to do.
I'm always willing to...
You feeling generous, sir? Want...
I like to come here when I'm happy with our life. I couldn't ask for more.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I'm strong and my mind.
Getting proper rest is an Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
I fear I've not useful to share.
Tis a dreary life, this.
Know your place.
Always sets me to think. Whence do you hail?
I tell you, all merchant ox. Yet we've had people are called. Why people have to go?
Say, some call it the fan. I very much doubt there's. Honestly, I fight for purity of trust, security.
Best mind yourself.
I will see to it that the law.
How dare you!
Do let me know if you're in.
This ox cart. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Need someone to talk to. I've not got food atwixt my teeth.
Got something for me?
No idle chatter during missions.
There's always something that needs.
I welcome rumors of any sort.
I fear I've not useful to share.
If I lose my next shipment to...
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
No harm can come of a bit of...
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
I trust aught's well, sir.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Come now. I've a great deal to...
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
What brings you here?
Ox carts don't travel at night anymore. Didn't you know that?
Good day, sir.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale.
Say, have I seen you around?
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer...
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Grateful to have served you. I'm grateful to have served you.
If we share our strength... I shall do as you say.
Interested in my ware?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay.
The coral snakes were seen twixt Batal and the rest town. If we scour the area, we might find a clue to their hideout. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Might we consider boarding an ox cart? Oh, I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
You're the only bright spot in my dreary...
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Unbelievable!
Apologies, but I can't offer...
A profitable endeavor.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't pleasure doing business.
I shall wait.
I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. My master from beyond the rift. Best not be bothering me for no reason.
Some other time, maybe.
Watch yourself.
So,
Leave this place.
you seek to end...
Leave this place and...
Many of our citizens, yet so boundless is 'twas she who decreed that no... Oh, how...
You want to aid us in...
The coral snakes were seen twixt Batal and the rest town. If we scour the area, we might find a clue to their hideout. Follow me, master. I shall...
Northfield's my... Listen, I need a favour and I'd ask you. Many thanks.
If you see aught untoward, pray and follow.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, the coral snakes were seen twixt Batal and the rest town. If we scour the area, we might find a clue to their hideout. Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. You think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our responsibility.
Fear not. It's well in hand.
I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, actually, there's still room for
Your precision does you credit.
This calls for a curative. A flawless execution.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Lay down your arms. Your arms.
The enemy retreats.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
Hand over. I'll let you alone. Hand over all the coin in your purse now.
What's wrong with you, Master? Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous.
Not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
I think I get the idea. How to like that?
Never know. The attack was won.
I shall lead the charge.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Have a gander at my wares. Shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Do let me know if you are in need of aid. Which path ought we to follow? This calls for due consideration.
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
I'll put this to use.
Nowhere to go. I can do no less in service to the Arisen. I like that! Come, I'll lead the way. I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And? I've no objections. Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold just a moment.
Pray, follow me. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead in...
First blood's always the sweetie.
You alright? Halt, I say!
Who? Fight?
Have you? I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the Fiend's hideout. Come, Master, there is not a moment to lose. Our enemy employs a mage. Best spell them first, lest their curative magics prolong our battle. Careful now.
Hand over your boy, and I'll let you alone. I shan't let you get away.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Feast your eyes on this!
On my way.
I am grateful to you, Arisen. Leave it to me, Arisen.
I believe yon foe is born in light. Nor could extinguish my light, lest we summon it unwittingly.
Battle is best avoided here.
I am in your debt. Are you right?
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've got to explore. I've been told that there are days beyond the rim.
is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Happen to understand Elvish?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've
What I can do for you?
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Oh, oxen.
Such beasts are a fair source of meat when rations are lacking.
Really now, what are you doing?
'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts. Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a cook?
Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there.
Ought we not to pursue the bandit master? This might be our best chance of uncovering the fiend's hideout. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Come, I'll lead the way. We have arrived. Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's Don't Hurt Children. That's the...
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? He says we don't...
Hold it!
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever...
The better of our foe yet.
Son of a...
Be ready. Our foes are armed. This should be of use. Prepare yourself.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not! Display of skill.
Focus. The battle continues.
I like that. But of course there isn't. You may depend upon me. You'll not get past me.
Go on, run. I enjoy this night.
Stop! You'll not get past me.
on our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
'Tis easily done. Magics are at your disposal. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
You run so fast. I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
No.
Am I going to...
This way. Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here. That's what Lento said to do. So come on, you lot. He'll keep us all... We're already here. Run for it.
Scared? You should be.
A passage? Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
I don't stand a chance. I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture their leader, seems we've enemies in our midst.
Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
in the midst of battle.
That's the spirit!
I merely did as duty demands.
I like that!
Where do you think you're going?
Fret not! I'll make the pain go away.
Hold. Just a moment.
Nice armor you've got.
Nice armor you got.
It looks better on me.
Mate.
Do not test me. When does my watch? I've clean forgotten. I shan't be bested by the...
You seem rather fond of this place, Arisen.
Where your overconfidence does not lead to incaution.
Must hold out. Someone comes.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper.
Come in, lads, road.
But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo.
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped. We'll interrogate the lad. The coral snakes are still an enigma.
Let me get that. Over here. Yeah, if you please.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. Don't look down now.
Take care not to fall.
No room for carelessness. I remember this place well. The stories we have to tell of it. Now that we are returned, we shall doubtless forge new memories here as well.
Lighter win.
This place is like a maze. How it loops back on itself. One could easily miss its secrets.
We mustn't lead the Arisen astray. Let us be mindful of our surroundings.
Mightn't we go elsewhere? I expect there's little left to discover here.
Come. The Arisen's motivations are not ours to question. only hope I did not disappoint. Well done.
I hope you weren't expecting that.
It's our best chance to top it. Give it a push while he's standing on one leg. I ask your aid.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post haste.
We want to hold the high ground when fighting on an incline. Can't have our boat using it against us.
First and foremost, we want to lock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target when lying prone.
I'd not dare attempt such a thing alone. But together, I can manage it.
Efficiency at its best.
Wouldn't we might always be so unstable?
Pray, follow me. Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen. I
Like that. Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
I am grateful. Count upon me to return the favor.
Hang in there. All for You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
There, Master. Knackers.
A cave.
Thanks. Many thanks. Here. You've...
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Allow me to lead the way. I should like to put my knowledge to good use.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed. Prepare yourself.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I